Drop a like on this video in the next 5 seconds or you will have 1 year bad luck. I would not risk it. What's going on, guys? First and foremost, happy 4th of July to all my fellow Americans out there, and even if you're not American, I hope you had a great day. Since the Captain America skin has come out, I've already gifted it to 4 people and will continue to gift it out to people today and tomorrow, or as long as it stays in the shop. For your chance to win, just comment down below, drop a like on the video, and subscribe. I will use a random number generator to pick out people from the comment section. For an even greater chance to win free stuff and for a cookie, all you need to do is check out the caffeine.tv live stream link in the description and hit me with that follow. I will be live tomorrow at 2 p.m. Eastern. Can't wait to see you there. So in yesterday's video, I touched a little bit on the Galaxy Girl skin and the Galaxy Cup that apparently is going to be happening soon within Fortnite Battle Royale. Now then, I was speculating a lot. I didn't really know anything, and truly I don't know a ton now, but I do have some more information. So this is coming to you courtesy of Fire Monkey over on Twitter, who says there are tons of rewards and offers for new and existing Galaxy owners alike to be revealed. In the coming weeks, Galaxy fans will get bonus content from Netflix and rewards from Niantic, Fortnite, and Forza Street. Similarly, this tweet says, today Samsung is launching the Summer of Galaxy, a month-long celebration for Galaxy fans. Every week, we'll unveil new content and rewards to show appreciation for Galaxy owners, including offerings from Netflix, Niantic, Epic Games, and Xbox Game Studios. In case you missed my video yesterday, I talked a little bit about this supposed Galaxy Cup that is tentatively scheduled from July 25th to July 26th. Now, you apparently have to have the Galaxy skin in order to compete in this cup, or at least get a chance at being invited to compete in this cup. It's definitely a little strange, and all the details aren't out yet, but it looks like there's a chance if you do not own the Galaxy skin right now, you still may be able to, in some way, be able to compete in this cup. Now, the reason I say this is because of this graphic I showed you just a few minutes ago that says there are tons of rewards and offers for both new and existing Galaxy owners alike to be revealed. Now again, I'm not a leaker, I do not know, but I'm just saying, based on the wording here, they sure open the door to possibilities about being able to actually be a part of whatever's going on in Fortnite, even if you are not an OG owner of the Galaxy skin, which is definitely a good thing. Now, the downside is you're most likely going to have to own some sort of Samsung Galaxy or Samsung tablet. Pardon me, I don't exactly know what you have to get in or what earned you the Galaxy skin in the first place. I do know it was some sort of Samsung tablet, but let's be honest, I feel like most people do not have Samsung phones or tablets. Like, that's just probably the fact. Most people have like iPads or iPhones or iPods or stuff like that. So to me, I find it very interesting that there isn't some sort of Apple counterpart, you know, but then again, maybe Samsung is just using Fortnite's popularity in this thing and this deal they worked out with Epic to try and entice people to buy their products, which is a smart move, I guess. So let's say you do own a Samsung device and you're wondering if you're eligible to participate in any of this stuff. Well, here's some information regarding eligibility. It says, based on the wording, all Samsung Galaxy devices with access to the Galaxy Store are eligible. However, if you own a Galaxy A71 5G, S20 Plus 5G, or Note 10 Plus 5G, you get 1 year of Postmates free deliveries and a $25 bonus credit to Postmates. Man, they're really trying to amp up this deal as much as they can. 1 full free year of Postmates delivery? That sure has been a lifesaver for me before. Postmates, that is. Not that I've had a year of free delivery, I wish. But nonetheless, let me know if you guys are going to be competing, or at least plan on potentially competing in the Fortnite Galaxy Cup. Like I said, details are sparse at this point, and I'm sure as we get closer to the day of July 25th through 26th. We'll get more information. I really hope that there is some way for, people who do not currently own the Galaxy skin to be able to actually compete in this thing, because it seems like Galaxy Girl could end up being just about the most rare skin in the entire game. At least to my knowledge, we also don't know how many Galaxy Girl skins will be granted. Will they be granted to the top 3? Only the top person in this cup, maybe the top 50, it depends on how many people are playing, and I really just don't know anything, but definitely let me know your thoughts in the comments section down below as I get caught in the storm. Alright, so let's move on to some storyline related stuff, shall we? This comes to you courtesy of Sizzy Leaks over on Twitter, who says some photos were re-added in the last update of the visitor base from Season 4. Keep in mind, this POI could also never be back on the map, but it is worth pointing out that it was re-added to the game, and as you can see, yep, those are definitely pictures of the old Villain's Lair from Season 4, yet another reference to Season 4 in Fortnite Chapter 2. If you'll remember, last season especially, there were numerous references to superheroes from Season 4 and all the characters from Season 4, and just so many different things and references about that season, and it's continued even into this season, which is definitely very interesting. So to elaborate a little bit on that tweet, Sizzy Leaks made a follow-up tweet and said, in the last update, they added back the visitors base from Season 4 and some other POI/buildings. Keep in mind, this could just be added for testing or something like in Season 12 with the old Season 10 map being added to the files, but it's still interesting. The lines of coding say Athena. Of course, Athena was the code name for the Chapter 1 map, and the Chapter 2 map's code name is Apollo, but it says Athena _POI_layer 001, and then also underneath it 003. To me, it's very interesting to see this stuff come back in the game's files. Now, it doesn't necessarily mean that the visitor's base or any of these places added to the game's files are going to come back, but it is a sign that it could. And honestly, after the events of the device and the Doomsday event, not much would surprise me at this point. We do know that Agent Jonesy was very concerned about the loop during the event, and we know the visitor was probably the person most responsible for trying to break out of that loop, so definitely something to keep an eye on. And if we get any more information about this POI or anything in the game's files, I will be sure to let you guys know as soon as humanly possible. So as I'm sure you guys know, there have been a lot of leaks about the item shop. Like, we know exactly when the Black Manta is coming out, that's July 16th. We also know exactly when Aquaman is going to be available to be unlocked, which is the same day, and there have just been numerous, not only item shop leaks, but leaks with the game's files. Now, Epic Games knows that people go into the game's files like this, and they clearly allow for leaking. That's not the problem. But the problem comes when, legitimately, an Epic Games employee was spilling the beans themselves for content weeks and sometimes even months in advance. This is courtesy of Happy Power. They say rip to an Epic Games employee soon. Man is about to be sued even more than the Chapter 2 map leaker. That's another good point. So you guys know, back in Chapter 1 leading into Chapter 2, there was a map that was leaked that people thought was not the map. There's no way this could be the new Chapter 2 map. But sure enough, it legitimately was the Chapter 2 map, and that guy, the person who leaked that, got sued massively, I would assume. And it looks like this Epic Games employee is going to meet the same sort of fate for legitimately going against their contract, I would assume, and straight up leaking everything, telling people what was going to happen. And again, there is a difference between what that person did and Epic Games themselves putting stuff into the files for leakers on Twitter to find. You see, I'm kind of split on leaks because, of course, I love to find out what's happening in the game, and I love to talk about future updates. That's what I do on the channel. I don't think there's anything wrong with that. Now, by the same token, I definitely do not want, on day one of the season, everything to be spoiled. That would suck. That would be terrible if we all knew every single thing that was happening the second a new season came out. I think the way leaks have traditionally been has been very good. They've been staggered out. You only get a little bit here and there, and you got to piece together what's going to actually happen for yourself. That's the way it should be, and that's what I enjoy covering. Thank you guys all so much for watching the video. If you enjoyed, make sure to drop me a like, become a part of the Fruit Faction family, and subscribe today if you're brand new. Make sure you check me out on caffeine.tv in the link below, and I'll catch you in my next video, guys, and until then, peace out.